Peace be unto you, children. Today is Thursday. I was really expecting that you pick me up, but you did not. I don't know what is causing that. Just a little summary that I'm doing to get the stability to preach to others. You want to finish, like I say outside, you finish everything. Though it's mine, but nothing proved. I want to summarize and keep myself at the right place. That's all that I need from you, because the plan, I was not supposed to preach outside. I was not. And I came to you inside the church. Inside. I will say inside. Because I haven't called it a church now. It's not. I came to ask you of a mic. You did not give it to me. And standing out there, that is when you were led outside. I was trying to explain this. If I get the board, I will explain it. Don't take things for granted and think that you have finished, so you are closing the chapter, and continue with what? Because first of all, the correction, you didn't do it. You did not do the correction, but you have been able to bypass me to go and help others. Is that how it's supposed to be? When the Gentiles, though I know that, because I thought that I'm going to get the mic one day. That's why I kept coming and coming. That's, I know I've taught a lot outside, but I knew that I was going to get a mic and summarize everything. So I keep asking. And why do I ask? If I'm done and I think that it's okay, why do I have to ask? That even Catholic right now, at this moment, when I go there, they will say no. They will say out, go out. Just as those people, when they didn't know what it was in the beginning, it was discrimination. That's 100%. But now it's understanding. That you think that you can take what I have and pay me. How much are you going to pay me? You know how much this worth? It's not about even money only. I will not say it's not about money, because God first gave me money to make things easy for me. I'm saying that the people, they have to be at the right place where I am leading them. I want to lead them. Designing everything. In the beginning, I told you I've put my comments. Let me summarize. Then you show me that this is yours. This way, recently I got a job at Mason, but you were able to. I don't know what you are doing. I don't really understand. Now I can't even pay my bills. But if you are where I am, I'm not supposed to need money or anything. I'm not even supposed to pay for a bill or anything at all. I'm not. Or to seek for a dress, because my dresses has to be made for me. That even people are willing, that are wear their dress to preach. This is, I don't know how to express this. So the teaching comes first. That's a rabbi section. I did that portion, teaching for the people to know what I'm here to do before we started. And I said, it's not a conference. Get me a place. For it's not a conference. Catholic that I had from the beginning, that they say women don't preach, and it came to a point that Mount Vernon also they had teamed up, and why I had to find a solution, and I kept coming and coming and coming. Look at how me and my son will come and sit at that Olympic game or Olympic place from morning to evening, because we want to get the mic. We've been with them for that long. But when I got evicted, that's when I saw that what is these people doing? Because they gave me all things. As for Catholic people, they gave me all things, to a point that I was watching beautiful things on my TV as a queen, relaxing, and God says, it's not here. Go and let them give you a house. You see how far we've gone. when the golf time. I want you to wake up and grant me a unique place. If you think that place I cannot stand and preach over there, you still carry that bandage of that is around your neck, that bandage that you have been kept in. You see, you have been kept in a bandage that you can't even deduce, or you can't discern something that is good or bad. And though I've worked with you for 15 years, that this it should not prolong to this level. I should have finished for a long time. But look at what you are doing, because you want to keep me outside that I'm a woman. Is that how to lead? Is that how to lead men? I want you, those that's, because that I can't do that again. Like going and, because they don't pick me up and I go, they still continue think that, oh, it's maybe something is carrying me there, and something is carrying me there and bring me and take me there. But I speak, so the speaking alone has to prove that it's not something. They are being controlled by spirits that is opposing them, that they can't give away for the same thing. Isn't it the same thing that Jesus went through? I want you to wake up and give me a mic, one place. What I've done, I said, is the foundation. Give me a mic to summarize what I've done, and I will or you give me one place, I preach to the Gentiles, period. Because I don't want to go. I've gone that far. I don't want to go. Those people, they have to come and sit down and hear the word of God. You want them to go do, and what is it that you think you are doing? You don't know. You don't know what is coming. The same way that they cut Moses off, because it's Moses that the blessing was upon. Same way that Jesus. I said, me, I'm not supposed to do the thing outside, because when I come, you send me out. And not to sit down also under the things that I have taught. So that bandage of sin that is controlling, that you continue in that iniquity. I want you and make me a toy. You see, the Catholic, what they want to make me like one of the toys. I don't want to be like that. I've seen, they gave me, you see, 7th Avenue. On 7th Avenue, the fashion, when they did the SpongeBob, that's where they gave me. They gave me 7th Avenue and 42nd Street. You see that area? You could only toys. That means me, I am a toy. And they're playing around me. St. John chapter 18 verse 36. I want you to take time and read it. That time Jesus has finished with the Israel, the Jews, and has come to the Gentiles and pleading for a coverage, security, that he will be kept sacred, that he will not be giving to them, because at that time they wanted to kill him. I told you already. Yes, I've said it. I'm saying it again. I want you to take your time, read it. Because he was saying, I didn't bring my Bible today. He was proving that
passengers should proceed to track 6.
If I have the strong men and the true men with me at this moment, who has come to understand the truth, and they are with me, they could have defended me. That fight means to defend. They could have fight my fight and keep me a child at the right place. Because we're talking about 30 years. That time he was 30 years. And he was rejected because the people, their focus was on money and how they would coin the people and take their mind out of the truth and take them to mess them up. I see something very serious, but I don't want to say it today. I see something very serious. The love that I've poured, if it could not be enough to give me one place, that's a serious thing. Why is it that when I was coming, I see a lot of people, everybody has their have motive, something they're doing. Everybody has their own daily basis activities. So they take their bag, they go and do it. This one will take their bag. I'm doing mine. And when I call, the men don't show up. Why? Catholic, they are not ready to pick me up, and they are not ready for me to do the summary there. Even you know where there's even they had a small place that we could have used there. I remember one of those statues at the back, right? Me and my son had gone to preach, and they didn't allow the preaching, and we were trying to see if we could use the back. They have 2 rows at the back that they use for short ceremonies like christening, weddings, if it's not too big, and sometimes counseling. And as we were there planning what to do, all of a sudden I heard a child shouting very excitedly, like he's so happy. A child like 4 years, 5 years, something like that, shouting and said, "Mommy, mommy, 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 I see Jesus." And the mother did not hear. The own child voice, the mother did not hear, because I think she was praying, because she was standing there quietly, and I think she was praying. And the child had made 2 steps and touched the mother, pushing her this time and saying, "Mommy, mommy, 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 I say I see Jesus." "Mommy, yes, I see Jesus." And the mother said, "Yes, that is Jesus." And the child said, "Mommy, mommy, 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 touch him." The mother said, "Don't be afraid, that is Jesus." And the child put the hand and touched Jesus, the statue, like this, and pulled it very quick, and did this. He gasps. You know when you breathe very hard, the child gasps like he was afraid. And the mother said, "Don't be afraid." Then he picked the child and me and my son, we were laughing because the child was too afraid. I think maybe the one they have at home is small. It's not as big as that one. So he was very much afraid. Look at this. And if you see any man seriously focusing, because you get to a point, an age, that you see that you have to focus on God and seek where you're gonna sleep, where your rest will be. And these men go seriously going to see Jesus, and that's where they go, doesn't know their left and right. I want you to wake up and give me a place to gather the Gentiles and preach to them. If you don't want it, if you are ready, that you make me do what I'm supposed to, because it's a mission. It involves a lot of things that I cannot say is here. Why do you make me talk too much? If I go to the Bronx and I'll get a mic, why don't I go? But I used 15 good years and I didn't get a mic. 15. You all are aware of it. And if you know what you are doing, go to your Bible. You don't have to go back. But because I cannot, and I'm not supposed to preach outside. This, I keep saying it, even the Bible said it. And God, you know, when God calls you, He gives you instructions to follow. We call it commandment. To follow, that you will not sleep. You can be able to save the people. I said I'm not supposed to preach outside. Grant me a place for what I've done. He deserves a place. Then we take it from there. You're going to understand. I received my award. I wear my crown. Then we carry on.
Attention,
Because
please.
I cannot be in this
This is the last
situation
call for
and
Amtrak
men.
workers using
Now
train
I don't see the
176
men.
on route to Boston.
I don't see the men that says, oh, it's
Passengers
Catholic
should
that
proceed
said
to
that.
track 6.
When I said I came to build Zion and this, the Catholics say, oh, then go to your men. Then go to your men. But I was with my men and didn't get the mic and I came. It's God that said, go do it here. If you would, go back. He didn't say, he said, go back to Catholic. And I did not. And Catholic, they watch me outside. We were sitting. They come even to play music for me at the Olympic Games. What is organs and all this? There's a lot of things that has gone on. So then why? I was compelled to go back. And that's when Tremont came in. God say, if Mount Vernon, they won't make you preach. Go to Tremont. And that man, he has to give you the mic. I want to end my speech here and want you to know that I'm not supposed to preach outside. I am not. Give me a mic and stop being like men and behaving like men. Give me one place. Right now, I deserve one place because what I've done. Give me the first part of that does not involve anybody. The 45 million. It does not involve anybody. If you give it to me, then you take it from there. I want you to do that for me because I've asked for it. I've asked for it. I have asked for the 45 million. Give it to me. That I'm supposed to get it for very long time. About how long? When you overheard me, like 2013, when you overheard me, that I was supposed to have that. I want you to do this for me. I get one unique place, gather the Gentiles. If you are ready to give me a mic, you give me the mic, and I will come and preach properly. If I have to, because at this time, I'm not supposed to go and sit under the tents that I've taught already. I don't want you to mess up what I'm doing because this is not a joke. It's not a joke. Bless you.